Hello, hello. So we're gonna be so today is 13th of April, Sunday. We're gonna be recapping the trading week of the second week of the month April. And we're gonna be learning a few things here. I have already template. I've made already prepared the template. So recap of the week. So uh this is actually Friday's trade. So as you can see, where's my pen? Yeah, as you can see, I've taken the first trade and it well actually the hypo was you know shorting the market, and I kind of saw this kind of movement, which which I thought was not very kind of you know A plus setup. Then it began to went down while this one increased. That's why I added another trade, and turns out it just turned out to I mean it turned out to be, winner. So that was the but actually reflecting on this, I guess I just over traded. So for the Friday trade ended up with a winner, but I over traded, and therefore I don't think was a proper action of a real trader. So that was on Friday. So the Friday was it 11th? Yes, 11th. So 10th of April, it was Thursday. Well, actually, this template of the you know previous week, so shouldn't I traded every single day, which I am not supposed to do, actually. But yeah, so let's take a look at the Thursday, what I did for the Thursday. Hmm. I remember on Thursday I just made the one fatal mistake. I can't remember just a sec. So that was when exactly. Thursday was tense, 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 tense. 10th of April, yeah, this one. The hypo was short, but I don't know why I just picked, a long position here, so let's see the situation, what sort of situation I had. Yeah, kinda. Again, I don't think this is a setup situation that the real professional traders do. So, anyways, I don't think, um, again, I broke my rules here. So what I'm going to be writing down here is, um, did not, did not follow rule. Because yeah, over trade there. I just executed two positions. traded. Therefore, immediately punished by the market. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. So, what did happen on Wednesday? What did happen on Wednesday? Let's see. By the way, is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. Wednesday. What did I do here? Ah, I can't remember. That was very much a stroke of luck. It was. I kinda entered um no here. Um, let me kind of put in also here the entry. Yeah, the situation was something like this. The absorption of buyers. That's why I entered the short position. But the day was kind of what day it was? Wednesday, 9th of April. Yeah, based on fundamentals, we had FOMC meeting minutes. But the hyper was short. Still, I was just trying to enter the short position, but quickly bailed out because I just saw very erratic movement. Maybe I just thought that it was because of the FOMC meetings. That's why. But still ended up in a winner, but I shouldn't have entered or executed anything because that was the day that major news kind of was released this one. So what I'm gonna be writing here is uh, although although I had a winner, that was a stroke of luck. Hmm, I should not have been present in front of the screen because of the FOMC minutes minutes meeting minutes. Uh, this day had very erratic movements, was not in alignment alignment with the elements. That was on Wednesday. Tuesday, Monday. What happened on Tuesday, Monday? Okay, let's see. Tuesday, 8th of April. Yeah, 8th of April. So I can't remember here I can't remember what I did here. So let's see why I entered the wrong position here. Uh-huh. So basically, so the reason why I entered the long position was this one, absorption of sellers. That's why I entered long position, and even I double entered because there was this thing. This was actually the again absorption of buyers, but was not again not A plus, not A plus setups. Setups. Maybe I could consider this one A plus setup, and I should have just gotten out immediately. But the second was very, over trading. So I think again, not just because it's not well, as these were not A plus setups, I don't think these were kind of, you know, I don't consider this like very professional trade that have been made by me. But the first one was nice, but the second one, again, I broke the rule because I again overtraded. So what I'm going to be writing here is uh, took 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 place against my rule. Took place against my rule. The first. So what was it? Fundamentals like back then. So that was eight. Oh, actually, no fundamentals, right? So to trace against my rule, the first one was a complete, complete winner, which is in accordance with the A plus set of while the second one was a shitty, 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 yeah, shitty. Okay, and Monday. As far as I can remember, there is no Monday trade here because on Tuesday I bought another trading combined account because on Monday I just kind of broke. I mean, yeah, broke the rules and just got I mean, the previous account that I had on Monday was just closed because I just broke the rule, and on Tuesday I had the new one. As far as I can remember, I lost here how much? $1,000, I guess. Let's see what did I write on it was oh come on. It was 7th of April. Where is it? Yeah, here. 7th of well, yeah, no fundamentals, freaking challenge mistakes, overtraded, should have backed it off when I got first bailed out. So I just overtraded. Again, maybe I could have, I can write something like this. Just copy it, yeah. Now, I'm gonna be doing one thing in this week as a recap. So I'll be taking a look at the trades, I mean, market situation that was, well, how can I put it? Just assume I'm a very professional trader who is always just following the rule by following the A plus setups. I mean, looking for the A plus setups and executing only those setups, right? Because I just a few days ago I had a conversation with one, well, supposedly we can say, or someone who considers himself a professional trader, but I don't actually have a personal contact with him. But we had a talk, and he considers himself very consistent professional one. And I had a few words with him over to become professional on this in this particular field. So let's see. So now what I'm going to do is um, so uh, the real A plus set ups of the week. So what I mean by that is here we just take a look at the week and let's see how many A plus setups we had. So on Monday, let's see on Monday. So Monday was no. So Monday was what? Let's just copy this here. Did I have any A plus? A plus setups. Uh, okay, what is market? So that is Monday. Let's see. So that was actually what? Here, let's see. That was good actually. So here we had what? Was the pen? This one and this one. So making this one an absorption of absorption of what? Sellers. So I could have entered here. Here. I didn't think. I think stop loss would be something like there. So I couldn't have been bailed out immediately. So that was very nice winner trade, I guess. One here, right? So let's see. Let's look for the other ones. Um, so this here, that is also kind of cool. Can you say that's here? Yeah. I don't think that's a plus setup. What about this one? No, this one. That was actually cool as well. Um, take a look at this. So here and here. So again, absorption of buyers, sorry, which could have led me to enter short position. Yeah, very nice short position. And as you can see, I could have entered here and we had a nice winning position. So let's look for what about this one? That's also cool. Mhm. Here again, very nice positions. I could have entered here. So that is the passive, passive sellers. Passive sellers, I could have just entered here and got a nice profit. So what times it was? Time it was so three, half past three. Yeah, that's also good. So three possible A plus setups we could have had here, as there were no any kind of, I guess there were no any kind of fundamentals, so we could have entered in any situation. I mean, we could be both longing and shorting the market. So what I will write here is that three possible A plus setups, which I didn't get actually on the day. So Tuesday, let's see the Tuesday. Mm. So on Tuesday, again, I guess we didn't have any kind of fundamental news. which leads to the point that um, it could have taken any kind of position. So actually beginning from this one, not that I want to, but this. So that's a good that I just even, I mean, point out. That's also good position, two positions. What about this one? That's also nice, very nice. You know, three, three, yeah. Let's see. What about this one? No. Um, this one. Well, not that I wanted to take. This one is also kind of very interesting. Let me see. I mean, very good for the short position. So one, just a sec, one, two, three possible. Nice. And here, force one, yeah, force one for the long position, force one. So the time is, yeah, four possible is an A plus setups. That was good actually. That was good. Four possible A plus setups. But again, on that day, I just had a very low, not very good execution here. So here it didn't work out, but that was good actually. I could have just stopped here. But anyways, that was nice. What about the next day? Next day is Wednesday. Yeah. What happened on Wednesday? Oh, oh. Okay. So, well, actually, no choice because there were FOMC meetings, yeah, and no execution because of the um, FOMC meeting minutes. Yeah. So that was Wednesday. What about Thursday? What about Thursday? Is it recording, by the way? Yeah, it's recording. Good. Um, Thursday. So, this one is on so Thursday. I should have entered only what short positions here because fundamentals were short. Let's see. Let's look for the short positions. So we have this one here and this one here. I don't think that was a plus setup. This one was not also. What about this one? This wasn't as well. This wasn't as well. Nope. Oh, nope. I don't think I've entered here. What about this? Oh, this is very nice. Very, very nice. No, just a sec. No, that is also not a plus one. Did not even consider it. So what time it was. No. It's also included. No. No trades actually. No trades. Mm, No execution. Execution on this day. But I entered and yeah, got a very hard punch immediately. I lost, I guess, 800 here, unless I'm mistaken. So on this day, so the agenda, the hyper was, I guess, shorting the market. Yeah, shorting the market. But I don't think I just took a very nice position. As I've written here, it was a luck. I ended up as a winner, but I overtraded for. I don't think it was a proper action of a real trader. Yeah, even I guess that was not a plus setup. Maybe this one was an A plus. I could consider this one as an A plus. Yeah. One possible situation, but it didn't ended up as a loser. So, but still, it is what it is. One possible A plus setup, which didn't work out, but still I could have entered it. Well, I don't think that was A plus. Let's see the short positions here. Short positions here. No. As you can see, not very nice movement of the market. We can see here. So we're done. Well, and truth be told, we didn't have any sort of, you know, no execution. No, one possible. So A plus setup, but that was a loser. It could have been a loser, yeah. In a loser. So I want to point out one thing. So three possible A setup, four possible setups. When there were no any fundamental news. So I'm gonna write something like this. No news. No news here as well. But with news. With news. And here with news as well. So as you can see, during the whole week, I could have had only green situation on Monday and Tuesday, no trades on Wednesday and Thursday, and Friday it could have been a loser. I think I should be aligning with my A plus setups. I think if I just rely on these, I couldn't have this sort of mistakes. I couldn't have had. So that is the recap of the week. When it comes to my account now, I'm now on a green, but I don't think it was because of my skill, but I think here the luck plays a part. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. So the last day was 11th, yeah, 11th of April. 11th of April. Where is it? 11th of April. April. Yeah, here. So I'm on a green and I have the profit of $1,059, but I don't think that, again, as I said earlier, it's not just because of my skills that I developed so far, but I think that it was because of the luck. So that is all the recap of the week, and the lesson that I should be learning is just basically try to avoid the markets when there are major news happening. Yeah. When there are major news happening, just stay out of the market, stay out of the market. and only look for this A setup, A plus setups. Also it may come with the loss. Yeah. So that is that. That is this week's recap.